What's up, guys? In this video, I want to share with you guys something very serious to me, something of great importance to me, and that is the reason, the purpose behind all of my suffering, all the garbage I had to endure in life, all the dark time that I went through. For most of my life, I never understood why things happened as they did. I was not very strong in my faith in God or anything like that, and I would question, why the fuck does this stuff happen to me? Why does it keep on happening? One bad thing after the other. Why am I having to go through all these things? And I had a lot of resentment towards God, even towards everybody, towards life, towards people in general. And it took me a long, long time to finally be able to receive the answer. And what that answer is that all of the suffering that I went through was exactly what I had to go through in order to prepare me for what it is that I need to do. Basically, there's no other way that I could have come out the way that I am now other than having to go through exactly what I did. It was like school for me. God has a purpose for me. And whatever that purpose is, I have to be a certain way. I have to be the way that I am now to deal with it and to take on whatever task it is. I believe that my purpose is to help people. I believe that. I believe that the reason I was spared from my own mistakes and from death and from life in prison was not so that I can fucking enjoy the pleasures of life and live in a mansion and drive expensive cars and, do all these things that most people would think are the gifts and great things to have in life. But for me, it's to actually do the opposite. It's to do something that is to my detriment in a lot of ways. And it's this. It's me putting myself out there and communicating with you guys and saying certain things that are likely going to bring me a lot of problems later on. There are a lot of forces out there that work against any good, especially when that good is packaged up correctly in a way that people are receptive to it and people will actually benefit from it. So I already know what it is, guys. I know that there's a lot of bad that's likely to come to me as a result of putting myself out there. I could very easily just shut this shit down, never expose myself, never put myself, in the spotlight again and live my life quietly. But that's not what it's about for me. Regardless of the outcome, even if it's bad for me, I must do this. This is the reason I was spared. It was for this purpose. And the way I look at it is, God chose me to be a warrior for him. And all that terrible, terrible time that I had to go through, that was training for what it is now that I have to do. So I just wanted to share all this with you guys so you understand that, when I put myself out there and share content with you and do these videos, it's for reasons unlike anyone else out there. All right? I don't make any money off of this. I don't want to do this. I have no desire at all to be known, to be famous, none of that shit. I'm already very blessed. I have a way to make money in life that's better than most, and I'm fortunate in that regard. So it's a little bit different, guys, and I just hope you understand where I'm coming from and why I share this with you. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.